All right. All right. So again, guys, welcome to this presentation. It's my pleasure to be in front of you guys right now to share this opportunity with you guys, because this thing has literally taken the internet by storm. Can everybody see my screen one more time before I continue? Let me just get a thumbs up real quick. Okay, cool. So welcome to Rich Off Pips, guys. You know, the biggest Forex movement in the world, guys. And we've been trading for some years now, right? 7, 8, 9, even some of us even 10 years been trading in the markets. And when we seen this opportunity, we had to, you know, at first, of course, we're all skeptical when it comes to, you know, seeing new things, especially coming with automation and coming with bots, right? So when I seen this opportunity, shout out to Iram, you know, one of my best friends online in this business. You know, I smile when I say his name because he literally helped me change my life within the last, you know, couple months. Not even the last couple months, even last year he gave me a crazy play. But welcome to Rich Off Pips, guys. And what you're about to learn right now is literally how to automate your trading. Okay, we've been trading for some time, right? Type in real quick in the chat box, and shout out to all you guys for maxing out the call. How many years you've been trading, right? Type it in the chat box. How many years have you been trading, right? You got 2 years, 6+ years, 1 year, 1 year, 2 years, 1 year, 3. Okay, so we got some people that have been trading for some time, right? First thing I want to say is the disclaimer. Guys, pretty much long story short, what we have done in the past is not going to guarantee anything in the future, right? But our track record speaks for itself, and we're going to show you that with this presentation, okay? So our business model, guys, welcome to Intelligence Prime Capital. That's who, you know, Rich Off Pips, the right circle. That's who we decided to partner up with in 2022 and, you know, take our talents to, because we saw the opportunity for us to not only, you know, change a lot of lives, but to help others make a lot of money as well, guys. Right. So Intelligence Prime Capital is the company that we're dealing with. And it's actually not really a company, guys. This is an actual broker, a regulated broker that's actually registered in Canada and a few states, also in the United States, Australia, different places that is registered in. You know, so it's a legit broker that just has pretty much a pay plan kind of assembled to it. But the biggest thing is the robot, which is allowing people to automate their trading. The biggest thing in you know, right now is automation, right? If you're not finding ways to automate, you're literally getting left behind, because everything is going into automation. Whether you're using Uber Eats, whether you're using Instacart, whether you're using Airbnb, right? All this stuff is stuff that you can access right from your phone, and you know, it'll be right at your fingertips, right? So that's the way I felt when I seen this business. I said, okay, they're kind of like getting in front of the curve, because everybody right now is doing what? They're teaching people how to trade. They're doing signals, right? They're having sessions. They're having, you know, classes and all this stuff that we've been doing for the last 7, 8 years, right? So I felt when I seen this opportunity, it was like a breath of fresh air. Like I tell my team, you know, I tell my team all the time, I feel like this company, you know, made Forex fun again, right? And everybody's really having fun with it. And you guys can see right here, Intelligence Prime Capital, this is a certificate. You guys can look it up, do your own due diligence, of course. Here, I'm just here to show you guys some proof and show my experience on the last 35 days that we've been in, my team and I, in this business. Okay, this is another, you know, a report analysis, whatever you want to call it, financial transactions. You can screenshot that, guys. Now, I'm not going to really read through everything. You know, you can do your own due diligence as far as that. The MSB, you know, if you guys know, this is important as well when it comes to business. Okay, you can screenshot that. You can screenshot this as well, right? And do your own due diligence behind the company, right? I've been in for 35 days, guys, so I can't really tell you, you know, everything about the company. I can just show you and share with you my experience. Okay, you can go offline and, you know, do your research on your own time. Okay, but I'm just showing you guys that this is legit, and they have things and documents behind it. All right, more documents. Okay, right. So I hope everybody got those screenshots so you guys can, you know, do your due diligence, things like that. But I'm about to get into what it is that we do. Right. So number one, guys, we really don't have to recruit here to make money. right? Real quick, if you're in the business and you didn't have to recruit a single person, or you haven't recruited a single person and you made money before, type some fire in the chat box. If you made money without recruiting somebody in this business, type some fire in the chat box, right? Because we hear it all the time. Oh, you don't have to recruit, you don't have to recruit, you don't have to recruit, you don't have to recruit. We hear it all the time. But then when we get inside the business or we pay our money, guess what you have to do? They force you to recruit because nobody's really trading like that. You know what I mean? You know, and that's just what the facts are, right? There's a low entry cost right now. There's $99. We're actually running a special for $70 to get in and get your robot activated. And then you just have to deposit the money, and we'll get into that right now. Guys, there's no monthly fee here, right? We don't have to hunt nobody down. We don't have to chase nobody down. We don't have to call 1,000 people to pay their membership. We don't have to do that over here. It's a one-time fee. You get your bot, you deposit, and you keep it pushing, guys. It's that simple, right? There's no auto ship, meaning there's no monthly bill the next month. So there's no monthly fee and there's no auto ship as well. Right now, this bot is performing at 30 to 45% every single month, right? And I'm gonna go into the My Effects book here in a second, right? There's more emphasis on investing versus recruiting, right? Type some fire in the chat box if you actually want to recruit, if you actually want to make money without recruiting, instead of being tricked into saying that you don't have to recruit into making money, but you actually want to just make money just trading, right? Because I know what it feels like. Yo, bro, you don't have to recruit, bro. You can just come in and you don't have to recruit, bro. I'm telling you, you don't got to talk to nobody. Then they bring you to a meeting and now you have to write a list of 3,000, 1,500 people, right? We've all been there, right? We've all been there. And when I seen this, I had to test it out. I gave it a week. I'm like, okay, I really didn't have to recruit. I made some money. All right, so they weren't lying about that, okay? They weren't lying about that. Total transparency, right? Another thing about me is I've been trading for 7 years. So I've got a lot of hours behind this skill set. So when I hear about bots, the first thing I do is run out the door, because every bot that I've seen since I've been doing this for 7 years has came and has went, right? Has came and has went. I haven't seen a consistent bot. So when I seen this one, mind you, it took me 30 days to even look at the My Effects book. My best friend was hitting me up every day about it. Every day, hounding me about it. And I didn't look at it for 30 days, right? And then when I finally looked at it and I seen the My Effects book was verified and I seen the track record, I said, okay, so you're telling me it's automated and it's actually winning all the trades. 97% win rate. You see it right there. It's actually been, since I've been in, I promise y'all, it's been 100%. Every person that I've enrolled, which is, my team is over 3,000 plus people in the last 35 days. Every single person on my team has not lost one trade. Think about that. They don't have to wake up at 3 a.m. They don't have to wake up on London session. They don't have to wake up on New York session. They don't have to do any of that. They don't even have to look at a chart. And they're all making money with no losses. Like, we could lose the next 10 trades straight. God forbid, don't jinx it. But I promise you, nobody's gonna be mad. I promise you. And we're really making money and withdrawing every Friday. Guys, every Friday, okay? You set it and forget it, right? You don't have to set up no crazy bots, no none of that. Like, I know what you guys are used to, those bots that you gotta do this and get a CPN and this and this, and you don't gotta do none of that here. Set it, forget it, deposit, let it do its thing, and that's it, right? MT4, right? All y'all familiar with, most of y'all are familiar with MT4. You can download the MT4 to track your record. You don't even have to do that if you don't want to, okay? Right? And this is the kind of like, you know, a little example of what it does. And guys, I want you guys to understand that it takes all the same trades on all of our accounts. We all take the same exact trades. Now, every single one of us are taking the same exact trades on this bot, right? And it's automated. We're taking this for granted, really, because like, I know this thing has won like over 100 trades since I've been in. And, you know, real quick, I'm gonna switch gears, and I'm gonna switch my screen real quick. And I'm gonna bring it to the My Effects book real quick. So if you can see the My Effects book, just go ahead and type a 1 in the chat box real quick, right? Because at the end of the day, men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie, okay? I'm a numbers guy. I wanna get straight to the numbers. All y'all here are numbers people. You guys are trying to get to the bag, right? You guys are trying to equal and multiply the numbers. And this is what this thing is doing. 480% since August, okay? Daily has been averaging 1% a day, right? With a less than 1% drawdown, which is unheard of. Okay, 33% monthly. guys, 33% monthly in your on your ROI. Think about it. If you got $100 sitting in your bank account, $1,000, $10,000, $100,000, it's just sitting there. It's not even growing. But if you would have put that same money into this broker since August, right? Your money would have been 480% since then. So you could just do the math without recruiting a single soul, right? We got people dropping 10,000, 20,000, 50,000, 100,000 into this robot right now. There's over 200 million in the bot right now, right? So if you're skeptical, I'm telling y'all, you don't need to be, right? Because there's millions of dollars into this bot being traded right now. You know, and I know there's a lot of this and that out there right now, guys, but understand that this is real, okay? This is real. The numbers don't lie. You can get the link from whoever sent you to this video on this call, all right? So is everybody getting some value real quick before I continue? Is everybody getting some value before I continue, or am I just boring you guys to sleep? I hope you guys feel my energy because I'm very passionate about this business, right? My best friend literally just made 50,000 in a week off this business, right? I don't say that to impress you or impress upon you. I'm just giving you I'm just showing you that what is possible, right? We were talking about, you guys don't even want to talk about, we don't know what we were talking about last month, but to see what we were talking about last month, to see him make 50,000 in a week, not even me, I don't care. Like, but see him do it, it's like, damn, you know what I mean? Like, shit is crazy, bro. You know, but I'm gonna continue, guys, and we're gonna go ahead and finish up. I don't want to hold you guys up all night, okay? So is there any questions, by the way? So you guys understand that it's all fully automated, one-time fee, there's no monthly. You know, you can come in and build if you choose to. You don't have to recruit a single soul. You don't have to tell anybody about this, okay? Let's continue. Right, we already went through the My FX book, guys. Like I said, it's $99 for the bot, okay? One-time fee, and all you got to do is deposit whatever you decide to deposit. Is a $100 minimum deposit on the bot. All right, I'm gonna have to get a bigger link for next opportunity call because there's people who just keep coming in. You know, so shout out to you guys for doing a great job and inviting people to this call. Okay. Now the bot does keep 20% of your profits. A lot of you guys are wondering, how does the bot make money? Well, they keep 20% of everybody's profits every week, right? So if you make $1,000, then you know they're gonna keep 200 of it. So if you see some money missing from your withdrawal, just know that they gotta keep their percentages, all right? Now, I'm gonna just go through these frequently asked questions real quick. Minimum funds you need to open your account, $299 for one-time deposit and then $100 for the live account. Fund with Bitcoin or TRC20. Can I add more funds in the future? Yes, you can add at any time. Does the company charge any other fees? An 80-20 split on all profits, right? Each trading week, right? So think about it. We're not getting paid off of how many people we recruit. We're getting paid off the bot's performances. Think about how much confidence these people have to build a whole company behind a robot. We're not getting paid off the people we recruit. I could recruit one person right now, he bringing $1 million and I'll hit the top of the comp plan, which is insane. Think about that. How many people do you have to bring in all these other companies in order for us to see 10,000 a month, 5,000 a month, right? I know how hard it is because I've done it. I've made 10,000 in companies before, 20,000 in companies before, 50,000 in companies. I understand how hard that stuff is, okay? Right? How long does KYC take to approve? 2 to 5 business days, usually 30 minutes. I haven't seen it past that. How often does the bot trade? 15 times a week, three trades a day, okay? Now we're gonna jump into the compensation plan real quick, right? If you wanna make more money, everybody type in more money in the chat box, right? If you don't wanna recruit, this is where you can now, go and, enjoy the rest of your night, get connected to the robot, get connected to whoever sent you to this, presentation, get the link from them and you can go ahead and get started. But now I'm gonna talk to everybody who wants to make more money. And I know there's more than 5 people on this chat that wanna make more money. Unless I'm bored or y'all sleeping, y'all sleeping on the money. All right, well, Iram, I guess there's more for us, bro. They don't want no more money, dog. All right, guys, so this compensation plan, I'm not gonna lie, this is the craziest compensation plan I've ever seen in my life. And I'm not just saying that because I'm in it and I'm pushing this right now. I'm actually meaning it. Like, think about it. Think about you owning a broker and you getting paid of percentages of the withdrawals and deposits that are coming into the broker, but you don't own the broker, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? You don't own the broker, but you're getting paid percentages of withdrawals and deposits that are coming into the broker. Let me explain. Right? So you get paid 5 ways. Okay. First way you get paid is you get 10% of whatever the bot is at that time. Right now it's $70, so you're getting 10% of whatever the bot costs. Right? Usually it's 99, so you're getting about $9 off of every person that you enroll right up front. All right. Now you're getting paid 5 to 10% off of all of your personal deposits, depending on the rank you are. Right? So, for example, if you come in, you're going to get paid 5% off all deposits that you personally enroll. So if I bring in Johnny and Johnny brings in $1,000, I'm getting 5% of $1,000, whatever that is, right? You know, I'm terrible at math, but I think it's $50, right? So I'll make $50 up front off of Johnny, you know, depositing. Now, when Johnny, I hope you guys understand that, right? So you get 5 to 10% off all deposits and redeposits from your personals, okay? Now, this is where I lost my top. You're getting paid literally, guys, 30% all the way to 1%, 20 levels deep of check match. I'm not going to go too deep into it, but understand that every single week, right? Every single week, the company withdraws for every single person. Now, you have a choice. You can either deposit it into your crypto wallet or you can redeposit it back into the bot. Guess what happens when your people start redepositing back into the bot? You get paid again, right? Now, depending on what rank you are, you unlock levels in the comp plan. Now, these levels are unlocking percentages of withdrawals, right? So if I enroll, let's say Don Juan, right? And he goes out there and makes $1,000 this week from the bot. The company's gonna check match me $300. So they're gonna cut me a check of $300 for him making $1,000 on the robot. Okay, he's gonna make his 800 because they're gonna take their 20% and they're gonna cut me a check of 300. Does that make sense? Type of 1 in the chat box if that makes sense, so I can go ahead and continue. Right. So again, Heather said no. Right. So Heather, okay, if I enroll you, right, and you put $1,000 into the bot, and the bot makes you $1,000 that week, hypothetically speaking, the company is going to check match me. They're going to cut me a check of $300 for you making an extra $1,000. So every person that you enroll, personally, whatever the bot makes them, you're going to make 30% off of their profits check match. You're not digging into their profits. They're check matching you a check. So if they make 1,000, you're going to get 300, 33, whatever, right? If they make 10,000, you're going to get 3,000, right? So the crazy thing is that if Heather enrolls somebody and I am a supervisor in the business, which it takes $500 in the bot, $1,000 in personal sales, $3,000 in group sales, I unlock 2 levels. Now, when Heather enrolls people and they make withdrawals, I get 20% off of those people. Does that make sense, everybody? There's 95 people still on here. So obviously this information that we're getting tonight is valuable, right? If you got some great information tonight, go ahead and type some fire in the chat box. You know, I'm a high energy person. I like high energy. They say high energy, high income. So guys, this is the craziest compensation plan I've ever seen, right? I was able to come into this business, myself and my best friend, you know, and shout out to Giovanni Cruz, who just hit MD today. You know, our Ram hit shareholder in a 30-day span. I hit shareholder in a 30-day span. We maxed out the comp plan in 30 days span. So that means, right, that we get 20 levels deep of withdrawals. Shout out to Jamie. Shout out to Jamie, shout out to Chance, shout out to Ashley, Shy, Steven, All these people hit regional already. Y'all see regional right there, 10,000 personal sales, group sales, 100,000 already. It's already been 30. It's only been 30 days. So congratulations to everybody who's killing this compensation plan. And guys, my favorite part, I can't forget about this. I love this part right here. This is my favorite part, the global bonus. Actually, I want to share my screen. I want to log in. I want to show y'all what the global pool is looking like real quick. You know what I mean? Can everybody still see my screen? Can you guys see my screen real quick? All right, you can see it. My boy said, yeah. All right, appreciate it. So let me just refresh real quick. I probably got logged back in. Yeah, I got paid again. I got paid again while I'm on this webinar. This is the craziest thing I've ever seen. So that means that somebody deposited into their robot, and when they deposited into a robot, the company paid me. I hope that makes sense to y'all. And you guys can see, guys, I started this opportunity with $200. Again, shout out to Iram. He called me about this opportunity. I had no idea what I was doing. All I understood was 10% deposits, 30% withdrawals. That's all I knew. And we got to work, 35 days later, we have over 3,000 people in our organization, over 285 personal referrals. Shout out to Giovanni, over 350 personal referrals. You guys can see over $1.4 million in group sales, and personal sales, 191,000. Just personally, I'm super grateful to God, super grateful for my team, and everybody who's been playing a part. We're just getting started. I told a lot of people in the beginning 30 days ago that this thing is going to go viral. I don't like to put my name on things that don't go, that I don't feel like everybody could benefit from. If you guys check my track record on everything that I've done was for my team to benefit from and get to the next level. And every step we got to the next level every single time. And now we finally kicked the door open and we coming for everything. And everybody on this call is invited. So the last part of the compensation plan before I get off track is the global bonus, guys. And you guys can see it's February 8th. And in 8 days, it's almost at $1 million already. So how this works is you can see the MD pool and the SD pool. So that's the two top ranks. So how you get inside of this pool is you got to hit those two top ranks. And when you're in the MD pool, you split 420,000 of it. And then when you're in the SD pool, you split, 420,000. But of course, it's only the 8th. This gets paid out once a month. By the end of this month, it's definitely probably going to be, myself, Iram, Steven, and Giovanni, and Shai. We all said it's probably going to be about 4 million. And we're right on track with that. So guys, that's pretty much the end of this presentation. I'm taking any questions. I'm gonna go ahead and allow you guys to unmute yourselves. I had to, stop that because there's a lot of clowns that be hopping on the webinars. So if you guys have any questions, you can unmute yourself, and yeah, let's get it. If you guys have any questions, did you guys enjoy the presentation? I appreciate everybody who tuned in.
Yes, sir. Good job, man.
Appreciate you guys, man. Thank you guys for tuning in. So I could get the top of the comp plan. Exactly. Yeah. We're not getting paid off people. We're getting paid off of deposits, which is dope. They changed the game. They literally changed the game. They went they kind of went against what everything else. Like, think about it. No monthly fees, no auto ships, getting paid in cryptos. No MLM structure. Like, it's a broker, not an MLM company. Like, they just went against so many things that just, the way I looked at it is like, I looked at it like this when I started this. Whoever put this together, number one, is a genius. It's super, super smart, super genius. And, I know it sounds too good to be true. It sounds crazy, but it's really happening. This morning, again, I don't say this to impress upon you, oppress nobody. It don't really matter how much I make. It doesn't, to y'all, don't matter. It really matter. But I woke up to 13 bands today, right? And the reason I say that is to inspire y'all. I want to see y'all make 13 bands in a day. I want to see y'all make 130,000 in a week like somebody was able to do in this company. I seen it. We don't really even have to be doing these opportunity calls no more. We already maxed out the comp plan. You know what I'm saying? But now it's not about us. It's about throwing the ladder down and bringing our people up with us. That's just all this is about. Again, we don't do this for the money. It hasn't been for the money. I've been doing this for 10 years. If it was for the money, I would have quit on year 2, year 3, year 4, 5, 6, 7, when we ain't getting the money. You know what I mean? So we're really here to change people's lives with opportunities, right? Just get back to the person who sent you to this webinar, guys. I appreciate all y'all for tuning in. There's still 91 people, which is insane. This is the craziest webinar I've ever done in my whole life. This is recorded as well.